Why should you consider winning the week? You know why? Because weeks compound to months, months to quarters, quarters to years, and ultimately to your life. Your week is a miniature version of your life. So, if you're ready to win the week, I'm going to be sharing some important strategies that are very critical for you to create an amazing week. Are you ready? Thank you so much for being here again. This is Karthik. I want to personally welcome you into the Performance Edge podcast. So let's create some performance edge today by winning the week. So the first thing that I want to share with you is, the concept that Earl Nightingale talks about, where he says we should not be like a ship in the middle of an ocean. That's what he says. I want to add some more to that. We should not be like a ship which doesn't know where to go in the middle of an ocean, which is constantly hit by waves of distraction, waves of the drama that life throws at us, waves of our past thoughts and emotions, so many waves that keeps, showing that shiny object that takes us away and outside of the goal that we want to reach to. If you want to be a ship that knows where it has to go, you need to have the compass. And that compass, my dear friend, is the goals that you're going to have. So what's the goal for this week? That's the question that you need to be asking yourself. What's the goal that's going to not let you drift away into the darkness of the ocean and allows you to stay focused on where you want to go and what you want to achieve? That's the first one for you to know to win the week. The second one, which is a scientifically proven method for you to achieve anything, has a higher probability of achieving and completing your items, your tasks, is to block out your time. When you block time on your calendar, it's you holding yourself accountable towards the working and acting on that specific thing when that time arrives. So, do you have block times that you have already planned for the next 1 week? If not, you are just leaving things to chance. You're just leaving things to those distractions that's going to drift you away into the abyss. That's the second thing. The third thing is your energy. And in the high performance studies, we very clearly know that your today's energy is a result of your last 72 hours. Last 3 to 4 days determines what kind of energy you're going to bring in today, what kind of emotional state you're going to have, what kind of productivity you're going to create today. So if you're thinking, okay, anyway, it's about 2 days later is when I have to work on this. Let me just do whatever I want to today. You know what? Today's inputs are going to create the output 3 days later. So watch out on what you do, who were you on last 72 hours, what did you eat, and what kind of people did you hang out with. All of this is going to determine your energy levels 72 hours later. Okay. So the fourth one I just want to talk about, if you are really keen on winning the week, is a superpower that I trained my friends, community members on, is the superpower of self-regulation. Without that emotional regulation, you know what? Everything feels like a personal attack, or someone is challenging us constantly, someone is questioning our identity, and we can never go past it. It creates a tornado inside of us and forget achieving any goals that we had set this week. So that's the fourth thing. The fifth thing can be a very important factor. In fact, is a very important factor, is the relationship that first of all you have with yourself. Like, how do you look at yourself? Do you think that, do you consider yourself capable of going and achieving the goals that you had set for the week? If you do not have that confidence in yourself, you're never going to achieve it. Do you have the right peer groups, the right support system, or inspirational, motivational, who already have what you are aspiring for? Or have you not yet upgraded your peer group? Because if you haven't yet done that, their behaviors, their habits is going to get passed on to you, You're just going to be an average of the people whom you're going to hang out with. So I hope this helps for you to win this week. So let me know if you're going to implement one or more of this. Just one of these can actually help you get to a better state of completion and a better, state of productivity this week. Thank you so much again for being here, for doing the work. Really appreciate the growth that you're having by listening to this. Thank you. Stay in touch, subscribe, and let's catch up for the next episode a little later. Take care.